Just me from the messy old shop again, as G. Gordon Liddy used to say. Old G. Gordon, all you fellas my age knows who G. Gordon Liddy is. He was one of the president's men. Anyway, uh, that being said, I have been saving for Lord, near about a year for this one thing. It's a radio. I know it sounds stupid, but what it is this. Uh, this is a Eaton brand or Eton or however you want to say it. Used to be made by the company called Grundig in Germany, and they sold out to Eton or Eaton or whatever you want to call them. And it picks up shortwave, AM, FM, long wave, and R band. And I live, there's a White Mountain up here. Rob Hamilton Outdoors, he knows where White Mountain is up there. There's a airport right up on top of the mountain up there. And they fly over here. I'm right in the flight path. And I get to listen to them. They tell about, I don't understand half what they're saying when they say turn this way and that way, whatever. But anyway, it's fun. But I want to say a word about shortwave. If you want the news, I mean the true, unadulterated, unmessed with news, go to shortwave. You can buy a shortwave radio these days for like, I don't know, $20 on Amazon and put you up a long wire antenna. And I'll show you my antenna here. You see that? It's just an alligator clip on the built-in antenna with speaker wire on it, and it runs up a makeshift pole out there outside, 22 feet in the air. You may have to go higher or shorter, depending on where you're at. But uh, you get the news. I listen to WMRI down in it's Miami International Radio down in Okeechobee, Florida. I listen to it every night, then switch over to I think the frequency is 15720 or something other, and I get the Falkland Islands. If the weather's right, I get them, and they tell the news just as it's reported. It's not censored. Nobody going along marking out. You can't say this, can't say that. And all that. Like they used to do on Armed Forces Radio and things. Well, they do it here on broadcast news. Uh, they just tell it the way it's reported, and you get all the news. And of course, there's a lot of religious programming on there, which I like, but you got to take that with a grain of salt. You know, if you hear a fella preaching something that don't sound right, you reach and get the old King James there and check him out. You check it for yourself. Don't take his word as gospel. Anyway, I'm digressing again, I guess as they say. But anyway, I saved up for that thing, and I know it sounds funny, a 64-year-old man saving up for something, but I figured if I saved up for it, it would feel like found money. It wouldn't feel like I actually had to buy it. It would feel cheaper, and it did. I saved quarters on pocket change. I'd throw it in an old bag here in a drawer, and next thing you know, there it was. Took pretty near a year, but we got her done. And anyway, I just wanted to show that, and I want to tell everybody if it would really pay you, especially these days, pick you up a shortwave radio and check on it every now and every night. Get it on there like 5950 on WMRI, uh, 15720 and 15770. You get the Falklands, and you'll get the voice of China. Now, it's not a communist run station. The voice of China is an independent offshore station off the shore of China. Somebody said they broadcast from a ship. I don't know. Uh, some of these outlaw stations do that. They get out there on a freighter, and they'll have a broadcast station and they'll run it. They'll run all over the world, and ham and shortwave travels all around the globe at night, especially. I mean, you can hear. I've listened to Australia, China, Japan, Canada, Mexico, which I can't understand half what they say, but uh, up until a certain point, they broadcast in their native language. Then, at a certain hour, they switch over and they broadcast in English, and they'll broadcast the same programs in English. And well, like I say, you take it with a grain of salt. I mean, don't take everything they say as gospel, but it will give you a better idea of what's going on in the world than what you're going to get from your local TV station. Local TV news and things is it's censored heavily, heavily censored. So this I mean, it pay you in this day and time. That thing there will run off electricity or batteries, either one. It runs on 4D batteries, and it'll pick up, like I said, long wave, short wave, ham, and FM and our band. Well, anyway, I just wanted to show it. I know, I usually like to talk about guns, but I just had to show that. So I hope somebody enjoys it, and thank you for watching.